Hey guys, yeah, so today I want to do a Jamaican jerk chicken, and I really like Jamaican jerk. We had it, my wife and I had it when we went to Jamaica for our honeymoon, and I just really like the stuff now. And I made it at home before, but the problem was it came out too spicy, and that's because the kind I bought was really hot and spicy. But a company called Grace, as you see here, they make a mild Jamaican jerk, and it's out of Kingston, Jamaica, so it's the real deal seasonings. And so what I want to do is grill up some Jamaican jerk. So let me go ahead and show you how to do that. And first of all, let's put our jerk in a bowl here. Jerk seasoning. I just want to put enough in here to season, you know, a few breasts. I put quite a bit in there, so that way I can coat it really well. So let me get some gloves on. And what we want to do is we want to slit the chicken so we can get some of that Jamaican jerk flavor in the breast better. And let's pick this smaller breast here. So what I'm going to do is take my knife. I'm going to cut slits into the breast, like so. Try not to cut all the way through. I accidentally did a little bit here, but it's not a big deal. It still tastes good. You just want to cut slits in the chicken like that. Okay, that one's done. Set it aside. Take our next breast and cut slits in it. Just enough to get that seasoning down in there without cutting all the way through. And we'll do one more. I'm actually going to cut this breast in two. It's a big breast. I don't really need a breast that big on the... So I'm just going to cut this one in two. And go ahead and cut it. Alright, so we've cut slits in this one. Let's cut slits in this one. I'm just going to cut this fatty stuff off. Okay, so now we've got our slitted up breasts. So now let's put the jerk rub on. Just get it all over real good. You want to make sure it's got plenty of seasoning on it. First time I ever did this, I didn't put enough on, so it didn't come out that jerky. No pun intended. So I'll make sure I get enough on here. Just kind of want to get it to stay on there. And we'll put it in our little bag I have here. Let's do the next one. Just kind of rub the paste all over. Be liberal with it, and ensure the seasoning gets in there real good. And there's this one's done. Put it in my little baggie. Do this one. Just get it all in the cracks. I'm going to get a little more on there. Maybe get somebody cutting board, just smear it all over. You just want to rub it in real good. Once you've got enough on there, what we're going to do is we're going to put this in the refrigerator for a couple hours. And then once we're ready to throw it on the grill, it should be nice and marinated by then. The seasoning jar says 1 hour, but we're going to go 2. I want to make sure that flavor's really in there. And just use the rest of what you got. Yeah, this one doesn't smell near as spicy as this other one I made before, so kind of happy about that. Might be able to actually eat the whole breast and not sweat. The last one was so spicy, so. Alright, throw it in there. Take these pain in the ass gloves off, and why I even bother using them. Made it harder. We'll set these here. So, now we've got our bag for jerk seasoned breast. Just let them sit in a pile like that. The juices will kind of meld together. I'm just gonna seal it up. Just like so. Now we've got marinated jerk chicken breasts. And what we'll do is we will throw this in the fridge for 2 hours. And we'll get back when I throw them on the grill. Alright guys, it's time to throw some jerk chicken on the grill. I did also season up a garlic and rosemary chicken breast for my mother-in-law since her stomach doesn't really like spicy stuff. So I know, what can I do? I'm a great son-in-law, right? Anyways, let's get to it. Here we go. I got a pouch of potatoes I put on here about 23 minutes ago, and I just wanted to roast some potatoes in here as well. So let's go ahead and put her breast on first. Oh yeah, I love the sound of a cast iron grate sizzle. I say it at every video, and obviously I must really love it. So we got our jerk chicken breast number 1 on there. Jerk chicken breast number 2 on there. Oh, this smells incredible. Number 3 on there. See if I can get this last one out of the bag. Oh yeah. Oh man. It smells amazing. So, I got 2 tongs by the way too, so I don't get spices all over her stuff. So I'll move hers a little further back away from the spicy stuff. So yeah, we're going to let this go for about 15 minutes on this side, and I'm going to flip it over and do it for another 10 to 13 minutes or so. But anyways, oh, it smells amazing guys. I hope this turns out well. Alright guys, it's been about 20 minutes, 15 minutes or so. I'm going to go ahead and open this up and flip the chicken. Let me move this out of the way so you can see better. Oh, look at that. That looks great. Actually, I'm going to move this over here so give this one a flip. And you hear it just sizzling. It smells amazing. Switch tongs here and flip the other one. I'm going to let these go for about another 15 minutes or so. I also want to make sure these are 165 degrees just to make sure it's safe for consumption, of course. I'm assuming they will be, but oh man, it just smells excellent. Alright guys, it has been about 15 minutes. I'm going to open this up. Oh, that looks great. We're going to go ahead and take an internal temperature check here. Oh yeah, we're sitting well above 165, so this is safe to consume. So I'm going to go ahead and get this off of here. Move this out of the way. Grab this breast first. It's very cold out, so it's like super steamy out here with the chicken steaming. Oh, this looks great. Hope it's good. And so, yeah. And this is the one that's not jerk chicken. Look at that. That looks great. Yeah, it came out pretty good. Super steamy chicken. But we're gonna go ahead and take this in and give it a taste test. My favorite part. See you inside. Alright, jerk chicken is done. This is a garlic and rosemary chicken I did for my mother-in-law. She's got a sensitive stomach, so anyways, this is the jerk chicken. I'm gonna go ahead and bring it over here and try it out. Oh yeah. It's definitely got that Jamaican, man, taking me back to Jamaica at this point. It's got a little bit of dryness to it. I should have took it off a little earlier, but it's not too dry. Yeah, it's great, and it doesn't burn my mouth seasoning wise, so yeah. I highly recommend you pick up that seasoning. It's a Grace brand, mild Jamaican jerk seasoning. It tastes very similar to what we had in the island. I think they put like an additional like syrupy sauce or something on this, because I remember it being kind of saucy when we got it at the on the island. But this tastes, flavor wise, this is spot on. So anyways, hope you enjoyed this, and more videos to come. Up next, I think I'm going to do the chocolate milk stout brewing video. So if you haven't, I highly recommend that you go out and get yourself this stuff. If you can handle the spicy stuff, then I recommend this one. This one is really hot and spicy, and they're not kidding. It's very hot and very spicy. You'll be sweating when you eat it. This is very much the same flavor, but this is really hot. So if you're brave enough and you can weather it, get this one, because it's just as good as well, flavor-wise. So until next time, cheers. Have a good evening, and we'll see you later.